Hi, this is Eloise Stevens from McGill Library, and I am here to give you a quick introduction to some of our library search tools that will be helpful for you as you are working on your Learning Theorist project. So getting to the library's website is really easy. We're just going to start from Westminster College's homepage. We're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, and we are going to click Library right down here. There's a nice little link. So here we are. Yay! So we do see this nice search bar right up top, and we can search there, but I'm going to recommend that you start someplace a little bit different. I'm going to click on Online Resources, and this brings up a list of all the databases and great places that you can search through the library. And one that I want to point out, because I think it's going to be especially helpful, is called Credo Reference. So Credo Reference is a tool that will search a lot of peer-reviewed academic encyclopedias at once. So just like it says up top, background information to start your research. And that's what I'm looking for. So say I have been assigned a learning theorist named Benjamin Bloom, and all I know from a quick Google is he created something called Bloom's taxonomy. So I'm going to search his name, see what comes up. And here I see, looks like there's a nice little biography of him. So here I get some good biographical information about him and his career. I might also want to try, since I know that there's something called Bloom's taxonomy, I'm going to search for that too, just to see what it brings up. So that same article, Bloom's taxonomy, I don't know what it has to do with this, but it will give me a little bit of information about that. Educational classification system developed by Benjamin Bloom in 1956. The affective domain, the psychomotor domain, and the cognitive domain. I'd want to look those words up. And it gives me a little bit of background on those three domains using the example of fly fishing. There's another Bloom's taxonomy article. Maybe learner's taxonomy might be useful. This one's really short. But hey, look, it tells me, defines those three terms for me, which is helpful. Learner taxonomy, this looks like it's going to be a long article, but it's not that long. It should give me some good background information as well. And one of the nice things about Credo is when the time comes to cite what you are trying to do in APA format, look, it's right down there. So you can copy and paste it into your works cited, and also provide some other citation styles if you'd like. All right. So now I know a little bit about who Bloom was, what he did. Maybe I'll search here, Benjamin Bloom, and why searches books, it searches academic articles, both ones that we have and that we don't have. So it looks like we have the book that started it all, this taxonomy book. So I would want to go to the library. It gives me the call number. If I'm not so comfortable with finding it, I can always ask at the front desk, and they will help me find this book in the library. It looks like there's also an ebook that we have access to. I can click on, I sign in. Ooh, I sign in. And now I can read this online. I can get some good biographical information about Benjamin Bloom. So it looks like I don't need to read this whole book, but I can search through it. I can peruse, search using this little I'm sure if I search taxonomy, it's going to come up with a lot of results, but I can figure out which chapters are most useful to me. So if I wanted to just look for academic articles, I would click this peer reviewed button. Ooh, this looks like it's from a critic. The misdirection of American education. So maybe I'd want to check that out, click the Access Online button, and if I did want to cite this, I would click Cite, I would select APA, and there it is. So that's just a really quick introduction to WISE, to Credo, and hopefully that will help you get started with this research project. So if you have any questions, if you'd like to meet with me, I am always happy to work with you individually on this or any assignment. Just stop by the library and you can ask for me at the front desk. My name is Eloise Stevens. Good luck!